Of Malibu, jumping Pacific Coast Highway, hitting a large part of Pacific Coast Highway, even on the ocean side of Pacific Coast Highway. We'll see that this morning. But to see this as it traveled sort of southwards and now threatening the Brentwood area, you know, these are areas to sort of the east and towards the south, and you think that those folks would feel a little safer in the sense that they were not in the direction of the winds, Samada, but now we're looking at these winds being so erratic and so strong that these embers, you know, the spotting can certainly happen almost anywhere within this 2 to 5 mile vicinity of where this fire is burning.
Absolutely, Bob. To those embers, we talked about the possibility of long-range spotting, and that just applies to, with the strong winds, it can drive embers miles down. And to your point, with the chaotic wind conditions and the quick change in wind direction that could pose a hazard to areas that you would think would not be in the path of fire. But with one little spark, it could create a separate fire, a whole separate issue. And we have been dealing with, unfortunately, erratic winds. Hence, the National Weather Service has not only issued high wind warnings and red flag conditions for a particular area, but this is widespread. With the dry fuels, one little spark, any fire ignition source could lead to explosive, unpredictable fire behavior.
I saw this modeling once where someone showed me exactly what we were dealing with this fire, and they said they likened it to if you had thousands and thousands and thousands of individual matches, and you took those individual matches and you blew them under a high wind tunnel and just threw them into any sort of area.